Paint a picture for me and take me through the journey. So when you were 12 months ago, what was the body like? What was the mental space like? What was life like?
Life was stressful. What was needed was the fact that some form of structure created. And I suppose that coming from your space, it actually sort of helped me a lot in that space because it defining all these things in the background, even though you don't quite realize, like I'm sure Adam talks to you about it a little bit, but man, he's like basically weekly therapist, mate.
Yeah.
But I suppose that having these weekly calls that I have with Adam really has helped shift that mentality of the priority of it, because now I'm realizing that stressed less, but I think it's more of the ability to go to the gym and do workouts and do these sorts of different things and eating different foods and actually fueling my body. So I suppose having the support provide that has given me the ability to be able to have more of me available for my business for growth.
When you joined, do you remember how much you weighed?
Yeah, so I weighed 60, that's low 64s.
What did you weigh this morning?
Yeah, so look, basically I'm back to 70 kilos, so I'm up.
Talk me through from back then 12 months ago to now. How's your relationship with your family?
Yeah, heaps better, mate, because I suppose I've had more energy to put it into the business and stuff, that I'm not completely deflated by the end of the days. That's drastically improved. Even like my overall mood has been lifted. More energy is there. You know, I probably double, triple the amount of family time now, which is great.
If you were to identify one or two key things.
Look, mate, I think the biggest thing is the support and how, I guess, flexible the support is. 2:00 every Tuesday, I have a call with that. I look forward to those meetings because it gives me the ability to be able to talk to someone who understands the stressful week that I've had and then how to manage my training in with that stress.
You take yourself back. You're standing in front of a bunch of men who literally felt the same way as you, who knew that they needed to do something. They knew that we existed and they knew that coaching was available, but they're on the fence. They're scared, they're nervous, they have the apprehensions that everybody has. What would you tell them?
Everyone's circumstances are slightly different. So there are reasons why they're probably holding off or not pulling triggers or not making that step. It could be numerous things, right? You know, it could be finances, it could be uncertainty that it's actually going to work for them or whatever. But I guess at the end of the day, it's the ability to understand that it's the right thing for them. Once you do it, you don't even think twice about it, you know. And I think that that's the key thing is